Alright, gonna do a little mic check, make sure everything sounds good. Great, so everything sounds good on my end, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into things. Today we are doing just a small drawn chat, finishing up some of the fan art that we were working on last time we did a drawn chat. So this is where we're at. So we have a little Pieberry just kind of bent over. She's gonna be holding a pie eventually. I'm gonna figure out her legs, but so far it looks fairly decent. Let's do this. If you're just lurking, feel free to lurk. That is totally fine. I appreciate you just hanging out here. Thank you. So this is Pieberry. I think you were in here. Did you catch the last drawn chat? This is Pieberry, and so I'm just trying to figure out how to do her arm now. And thank you for catching one of my streams again. I appreciate it. I like seeing regular regular people stop by too. Hello! How are you doing today? I am doing good as well. This is probably going to be a fairly short stream because I do have some stuff to get done today. But I wanted to throw a stream out here this week because I will not be doing a Thursday stream. Unfortunately, I have to work all that day. Won't be a short day for me. So the weekend, this past weekend was super eventful for me. Full of a whole bunch of exciting things going on. If you are not aware, I have joined a wonderful group of bunny VTubers called Monopolis. So I'm super excited to see what the future holds with that and all the new friendships and some collabs. Super excited. So I'm just trying to get caught up on some things going on in the group, and they are going to be holding some events. There's a Halloween event going on. It's gonna be so much fun. Hello! Happy Monday! I hope your weekend was good. Maybe we should try to get her pose down and then work on the clothes, because I'm not sure exactly how to do her cape right yet, but I think it's because I don't have the pose completed yet. I think my YouTube might be lagging a little bit again. I still need to figure out what's going on and why that's happening. It's very strange because I had just, like, before my last game stream, I had just redid all of the settings to make sure they were all like high quality and everything, and now the YouTube is lagging again. I don't know why. feel like we're kind of making her big. But that's okay. It'll probably look better once the clothes are on too, so... Hands and feet. Oh, the bane of my existence right now. Ah. But if you're just joining in, welcome. Even if you're lurking, that's totally fine. You see some more people just kind of trickling in ever so slightly. So my sketches are very, very sketchy. If you haven't noticed. I love this music. I totally forgot that I had music with lyrics in this playlist though. Well, I didn't want to do that. So this whole month of October is going to be quite eventful. There's so many birthdays going on this month for me. Like friends, family, their birthdays are this month. So there's going to be a lot. Just a lot of stuff going on. I know how I want this to look, but I want to get it from my head on the screen. But too big. Her leg looks big too. Let's just get some of that off there. Oh, you know someone who has their birthday on Halloween too? Ooh. That's gotta be interesting to have. At least in like Christmas. I feel for people who have their birthdays on Christmas. That's gotta suck. It's like, I want a separate day. I wonder, they probably celebrate their birthday maybe on a different day, I would hope. That way they have their own little day of gift giving and stuff. Yeah, like this is gonna be too small now. It's gonna need the wrist bigger. Right, so I kind of got the pose of what I wanted to look like. Just polishing it up. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope when they stop by that they enjoy their time here in this little cozy piece of YouTube and Twitch. I am multi-streaming, so if you see anybody or if you see me talk to somebody and you don't see them on the chat, it's probably from the other one. But I do have my chat on my screen too. Oh, I am tired still. It was a bit of a rough weekend this weekend. Well, it was good, but Sunday took a lot out of me. Still struggling with how to do her cape. I'm keeping it long, but it feel it would bunch up here, so let's Give a bunch up here and then droop. Gotta make sure to remember her gloves. And other cool news, I am almost at 350 on my YouTube channel, which is pretty cool. My Twitch is I'm slowly getting more viewers on my Twitch. I feel like it's a little bit harder because everything's really saturated right now, and this is probably repeating myself. I think we talked about this a little before, but it's hard to be a streamer some days because of how many people are streaming nowadays. Alright, so we gotta keep figuring it out now. I also need to figure out how she's gonna hold this pie. I feel like I can see the pie. It's gonna have like some berries on here. And we gotta figure out her skirt situation here. She's got a belt, but I think most of her belt would be hidden, like right here. kind of want her sitting, so maybe I'll flatten this. So this is probably going to be a really rough sketch first, and then I'll probably do another sketch on top of this before we do the line art, just so that I can make sure I got her clothes and everything, and to get rid of some of this super sketchy lines. Now for her stockings, we're just gonna put this. And guess what? I have another, so that we know how to do our shoes. Because this shoe is open, but this shoe would be this one. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Hello, welcome. There's a new chatter. Thank you for stopping by. My name is PunkBune, and I am just working on this wonderful fan art of Pieberry. Enjoy the music, enjoy the vibes. I try to pick really decent music for when I do little art streams. Thank you for following too. Thank you. Is it Infratrix? Is that how you say it? Please let me know. I'm always terrified because I am always afraid of mispronouncing names. Fret. Thank you. Because my real name is quite weird. So I get very different pronunciations for my real name. And even my name PunkBune. When I had originally created the nickname, I did have, I want to say I had the little dash on the top, like in Pokemon, to try to make it more noticeable, but it didn't look good in like logos and stuff, so I got rid of it. And I got rid of it super early too. Because this nickname has been a nickname of mine since middle school. And I am an adult now. So it's been quite some time. And before I started my my whole streaming stuff, I was actually considering changing my nickname. My Twitch is beating YouTube. Welcome, welcome. If you're just joining in, even if you're lurking, that is totally fine again. Oh, they are. Oh, now my YouTube's beating Twitch. Welcome, welcome. The shoes are a bit pointed. Let's fix that real quick. Now we really gotta work on her hat. Let me go back to the other one. Today's been such a weird Monday. Like the whole day has been weird. I'm not used to streaming on a Monday. I might need a different reference for her hat. We might also need to move her down too. Let me get rid of this layer now. Let me see if I can find a decent friends with her hat. No, look and see if there's a picture the side of her head. We could do it without her hat. I just feel like it would look weird. I'm not finding any reference pictures with the side view. So we're just gonna have to wing it, I think. I feel like her hat has to be at least a little bit on her head. So let's... Before we erase anything, let's make a different layer. I feel like that would probably be the best. So if we mess it up, I don't mess up what I've already done. Maybe something like that. You gotta get her pigtail in here too. Even if it's just peeking, I guess. I don't know how to do this part now. Should it go down? Wish I had a reference of her hat. That looks weird. This is almost it, but just... Unless I do this, maybe? That's something, that's something. This is where having a figure like right now would be wonderful to use as reference. I think it looks alright. If I keep messing with it, I'm gonna end up not liking it though. So let's work on clearing this up a little. This is just sketch number 2. A sketch on our sketch, and then we'll do the line art. I hope everyone's having a decent Monday so far. It's the beginning of another week. I don't too much mind Mondays. I feel like I don't like Tuesdays. If I had to pick a day of the week I do not like, it's Tuesday. If I had to pick a favorite day, it would probably be Saturday. I gotta love a weekend. And I feel like Saturdays are like the perfect days because they're like squished in between your final work day and then if you're lucky enough to have the weekend off, you have Sunday off just to kind of relax and chill. Oh, gone silent again. I'm sorry. Sometimes just listening to the music and working on stuff is delightful. Pretty much what I'm trying to do here is make sure I got all of the details in. Because once I start doing the line art, I just want to be able to follow everything that I have. If I was steady enough, I could just use this as the final line art, but I definitely want to clean this up too. Also, just in case, and to kind of put it out there, I am still doing my Inktober stuff. Every day, I am uploading a short over on my YouTube, and even though I don't like the Inktober prompt list, I've decided to change it up, and I'm doing a dress up. So I am drawing PunkBune as many different characters. So be sure to check that out. Let me know if you've caught any of them before I finish them. If you were able to guess the character. Some of them should be super duper obvious, like right away. Some of them not so much. But I feel like all the characters I've done are quite popular, and they're easy to know. I feel like even if you lived under a rock and didn't watch them, you should still be able to guess them. But it's kind of hard coming up with what, 31 characters to do? It's like getting down to the more trickier characters now. Oh, welcome! Thank you for stopping by, Lock Friend. I am just working on this picture of Pieberry real quick. I say real quick, even though this is like part 2, and there'll probably be another part after this. Because this isn't going to be too much of a long stream. But welcome and happy Monday! It's a really, really weird Monday, but it is Monday. I never did work out how I wanted to do this hand. I think it could be alright if I... That's not too bad. No. I like it, but I don't like it. Alright, so let's do this on a different level layer then, so I don't mess up anything. Makes her hand look gigantic though. I don't think that looks bad. That should do, I think. I think once we do the other hand, it'll show me if I did that right. Hi, KJ. You switched over. Normally you're on YouTube. Welcome. I am working on more things over on my Twitch because I want to make it more interactive. Hopefully I'll be able to get it done one of these days. But happy Monday. I hope you were doing well, and I hope your weekend was well as well. Was good as well. I'm worried about being too quiet and then my mic picking up sounds. Like my fan. The plate looks weird now. Now I'm second guessing about her hand placement. Maybe it's just the angle of it. That's a bit better. Okay. was like trying to make sense of all my little sketch marks. I don't want to make this too sketchy though, even though this is sketch number 2. I want it mostly clear. Oh, your weekend was good. I'm glad. My weekend was good too. It was very eventful. I had some exciting news. If you didn't catch it, I have joined a group of wonderful VTuber buns called Bunopolis, and they are all amazing people, and I can't wait for what the future holds. I know I said it earlier today, but you weren't here. But I really am excited for everything that this is going to entail, and getting to hang out with them a bit more. So excited. But Sunday was a rough day. So I just started some new mods, and it didn't, for some reason, like I took it on Friday, and it didn't hit me Friday, and it didn't hit me Saturday, but it definitely hit me on Sunday. Hi Lex, welcome. I know this stream was a bit earlier and a different day too, so I'm so sorry if it caught you off guard, but look, we are almost done. Like, you can see Pieberry now. You can tell who it is. It's so cute. So this is just sketch number 2, sketch part 2. And then I will line art this. And then we'll color it. But once I finish the sketch number 2, I'm gonna call it for this stream. This is gonna be a pretty short. Even though it's not really short already. We're already past the hour mark. I was just super happy to get the first sketch done too. Yeah, it definitely happens. And like it's weird when you take a new medication and you aren't sure how you're gonna react. That's why I went ahead and I definitely knew I wanted to do it over the weekend. And luckily, hubby said, you know, maybe you should do this on Friday. Oh yes, yes, it's Pieberry. So this is Pieberry over here too. The main character from Witchspring R. Although now she's grown. But I like little Pieberry. Yeah. And it was super hard to find a reference for her hat. There are like 0 references for her hat. Like, at least from the side view. I apologize. So I have a habit, and like I remember way back when I first started my YouTube channel, I had asked for opinions and like how I should like better my videos, and one of the things was stop zooming in and out. But it's just a habit. I can't stop. I've tried. So I try to do it a little bit more slower. So I apologize if that irritates you or is a trigger or something. Maybe this isn't the best stream to watch if you have a problem like that. I think it's more noticeable when I do my videos as speed paints though, because they're quicker. So it's literally like a rush of zoom ins and zoom outs. Her hat does kind of look like a pirate hat too. Because it's got like the U shape. And like all of the pictures, all I see is like her top. Like they don't even show the back portion. You know what I probably should have done? I probably could have looked up and seen if anybody's cosplayed as her yet. Oh, I think my music stopped again. Let's... I noticed that the music stops because it gets too quiet for just a couple of seconds longer, and I'm like, it's too quiet. Right, so if I am not finished with this by 12:30, I'm gonna call it at 12:30. I know, right? I said that earlier. I'm like, I'm so excited. I'm so close to 350 over on my YouTube. I need my Twitch to catch up too. But it's hard to be found on Twitch, I think. Because there's so many more people. But yeah, I'm super excited to be so close to 350. What is this? Does your shirt have buttons on it? It does. Well, I feel like her hand placement, her arm placement and everything would block that. I think we're okay with that. don't think we needed that mark. I don't think that's... I don't think we needed that other one either. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I'm sorry you had a bad day Thursday night. But I definitely agree with you that this month has been quite better. Definitely better than September. I don't know why I'm trying to make this sketch look so pretty. This is another sketch one. But I just want it to be easier to see, I guess. I'm trying to make the lines as super thin as possible. So if I may ask though, what happened Thursday? It's totally okay if you don't want to share, but I hope that everything is better now. Sometimes things have a way of working out. I wonder if we should like put her like sitting by a tree, like in the background. I might utilize Clip Studio Paint to do the color whenever I get to that part. I hope to one day eventually transition fully into Clip Studio Paint. I just haven't been able to. Oh no. I do not watch football, but I know I have some friends that do. So I'm sure they will probably agree with you. And there are probably some that don't. But nowadays it's kind of hard to find out what is like real and what isn't. Just being pulled by the strings nowadays. Oh, there was something I was gonna say, but I just forgot it. Oh, like the month stuff. So it's kind of weird that like sometimes I feel like people's emotions are tied to like the weather and certain seasons. Like I feel like there are some people who can be like super happy in the summer and then be sad in the winter. So like the seasons play a huge part in your emotions. Oh, we only got 5 more minutes, y'all. Or I gotta wrap this up. Oh, I'm almost done with it. I've been trying to keep an eye on the time. I think I'll make it. And if I don't, that's okay. We just got our hat now, and then... Oh, did I forget any? Got stripe on her skirt. So do you watch football with family or friends? Are they super bummed that they lost too? So close. I'm gonna make it. Well, if I don't make it to 12:30, I am just gonna finish this second sketch part at least, and then you can always come back. We'll come back and do the line art another stream. When I have more time and more patience. Welcome. Is it pronounced Bucky? Bucky? It's like Bucky, but with a V. You are a new chatter as well. Welcome. My name is PunkBune, and I am just about finishing up, unfortunately. You came here right at the end. But I'm just doing a little fan art of Pieberry from Which Spring Are. Today was just trying to complete sketch number 2 to try to clean up the bottom sketch so that next time when I do my line art, it'll be a lot easier. That, and I won't have to use reference when I do my line art. I will just have to bring the reference back when I start doing the coloring though. So hopefully you'll be able to stop by for the next one. Alright, this is how we're looking now. I don't know why, I like the sketchy one, I'm a lot better. But hopefully once we do the line art and it'll be nice, clean and smooth, it'll look so much better. And then we just gotta add the color. So close to being done with this. Not really, but it is finally taking shape. Because we spent, what, I think 2 hours together last time, just about. And all I had done was the head and the hand. So we definitely got a lot done in this stream. And I appreciate you all hanging out with me, stopping by, those who stopped by, the ones who just lurked. That is totally fine. Thank you again. But I'm gonna wrap up because I got some stuff I need to get done. This week is gonna be a bit busy. Hopefully I can catch up on some things too this week. I'm really hoping I can. But yeah. Follow me or subscribe. That way you don't miss anything. Be on the lookout for my shorts over on my YouTube. I'm doing one every day of October. Thank you, KJ. I think it looks alright. I like the sketchy one looks cooler. I think because we train our eyes and we know that it's a sketch, so it's supposed to look bad. But at least this this secondary sketch, you can actually see the shape and everything. So yeah, I'm excited to see what this will look like when it's finished. Hopefully it won't look bad. I always get really hype about some of my sketches and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to finish this picture. It's gonna look so cute. And then at the end, it doesn't. And then I get super bummed and I'm like, did I do something to ruin this picture? But yes, I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a wonderful Monday. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. I hope your week goes by quick, at least the work days, if you're working. And hopefully you'll be able to enjoy this weekend. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. I'm sorry. Bye! I'll see y'all next time.